Hello everyone, welcome to another redstone video with Cass on the Maizuma channel. So today we're finally going to build this hidden 4x4 door. It has a pretty cool animation. And I just made one modification to the circuit. I included this really fancy T flip-flop here on both sides in a very convenient place, and this lamp will stay on also when the door is closed. So yeah, you guys asked a lot for the tutorial on this little thing, and yeah, today is the day to do it. As you can see, I was able to fit the T flip-flop in this very nice place without increasing the total volume of the door, but as you can see, it's really slow because of those torches. So a much smarter way to do this is by just increasing the volume and having a line of redstone dust here, which makes everything much faster, as you can see here. Also in this tutorial, unfortunately I turned off the sound for the game because I wasn't able to synchronize it, and I have a lot of problems to record this thing, and you're going to see some bloopers at the end of the video. Some of you guys complain that this door is really ugly when it's closed from the inside, but yeah, we need pistons to make it flush it with the wall, and I agree with you guys, it's really ugly. It would be much nicer to have something like this. Maybe I can place a piston, but you guys get the idea. Maybe something that covers up that side, but yeah. Anyways, it's a really cool door, it's really fast, and we are going to build it right now. Alright guys, we are ready to start. So the first thing we should do is to analyze the piston layout for the door. So once you decide where you want your 4x4 frame to be, we will have four lines of double extenders, and all of those pistons are sticky pistons. So we will have one gap here where the floor is going to be, and then four more horizontal sticky pistons. And at the same line as this on the floor, 2 blocks up, we will have this setup. So 4 sticky pistons here and 2 facing this way. This is going to be the jab door for the sides, and the same thing on the opposite side. And following the same ring here, up here we will have a 2x2 wall of slime blocks. You can't really see it because I have this texture pack on, but it's in the same line here with 2 sticky pistons facing down. And this piston is the most difficult to place, but it goes right here. So if you have your wall here and your input on this side, this piston goes close to those 2 here on the back. Alright, and this is basically all we need to start. And yeah, the positioning of the input, just follow this white line here, those 3 blocks here, and your input is going to be right here, at least for now, because we are going to change it later. So let's start with this circuit on the bottom. So just make a little stair going down like this, and just copy this just like this. And here we will have 4 torches and 4 torches also here, and we need solid blocks here, so 4 solid blocks right there. Here 4 repeaters and 1 line, and to power those guys up here, place 4 blocks and another small platform 2x4 here, another redstone line and 4 repeaters. And very important, don't forget to set all those guys on 3 ticks each, and it should look like this. So there's going to be a gap here, and yeah, this is it. So on the input block we will place torches here and here, and 1 repeater on 1 tick here, and you can just extend those 2 lines, place redstone dust on both of them. So something is probably missing here. Yeah, another block here, 3 ticks here to make an ABBA gate. Let me just fix this one. It should be supposed to be on 1 tick. Another solid block here, and this is the closing already, but we need to take care of one thing first, which is to cause one update here. So let me just move the input here, and we are going to change it into a T flip-flop later, so don't worry about it for now. And this repeater here goes to absolutely nothing because it's just here to cause an update here, so don't worry. let's just rebuild this thing right here, and those pistons are extended. And so let's just check the closing. So let's flick the lever, and this is what it should do for now. And the retraction for the first block will also work. So let's add the complete opening circuit. Just place one piston facing down here, and one repeater, another block. And this is going to be a problem. We need this wire not to connect to this torch, because yeah, so I'll just use a button here, but if you're not on 1.8 you can just use a pressure plate here. Just don't use a hook, because a hook causes updates to these pistons, and we really don't want that. So finally, one solid block here, comparator, and two hoppers facing each other. I am not going to explain exactly how the circuit on the bottom works, because I have a separate tutorial for this, so yeah, no need to explain it. You can just watch the tutorial for the bottom part. So this torch here is very important, don't forget it. And place 3 items. They have to be ferns in this case, because it's a 4x4 flush. So let's test it, and there we go. The bottom circuit is working. Let's test it once again. Alright. Sorry guys, I got interrupted. So yeah, let's continue. Yeah, we are going to take care of the circuit on the top now, and before we do that, a good idea would be to cover up those hoppers, so if you break anything on top, items will not drop inside your hopper, because this will break the bottom circuit. So yeah, so make sure that your door is opened. So place blocks here and one redstone line here, and now we will need a little sand power here, and I really don't like this, but yeah, this is one way to get things compact. So place 3 blocks of sand, and this is going to be a air gap right here. So place one dropper here and another dropper facing it, and we will have a comparator beneath it. So our power is going to be from this piece of redstone dust. This was actually a very nice trick, because before I had something like this, but it will show on the back side of the door. So the way to solve this was by placing a piece of redstone dust here and one torch here that is not ever going to be interacted with. Here we will need a furnace or any blocks that can't be moved but can still have redstone dust on top. And from here we can just place blocks here, solid blocks here, and dust, solid block, 2 ticks, and more dust, another solid block, and one redstone torch. And open this dropper and place one item inside. It can be any item. In this case, it's just to delay stuff. I will explain how it works. It's almost like a latch here. So to continue, let's just fill it up with blocks here and here and here. So from this solid block we will have 3 pieces of redstone dust, and they are going to get powered by this repeater, by the way, I just forgot about it. And one solid block here, 2 ticks here, and then this side of the door will be completely synchronized with this one. And to power this piston and also this side of the door, we will use a sticky piston with a redstone block on top, but don't place it just yet because we need to change a few things here, and this guy is going to bud this piston here, so yeah, let's avoid this problem. And I also forgot one very important thing: this block cannot be a normal block, it should be a movable block, so I'll just use a furnace here, and the same thing for the opposite side. So here on the bottom of your 2x2 slam block wall, just place a furnace and place redstone dust on top of it. Let's cover up those blocks, and yeah, here we will use a very nice trick. To make this little wall work, you need to place blocks all around it. So yeah, don't forget to fill up all the gaps, because the way it works is when the top circuit gets powered, this piston will get powered first. So it means that your wall is going to break, but it cannot break because there are way too many blocks to be carried, to be moved, I mean. So all the circuit can do is to place the redstone block here, and then the wall will go down. Once there is nothing in front of the door, then this horizontal piston can finally place the wall here. Yeah, so this is a very smart system that I came up with to make things simple and compact. So let's get the final signal, which is one redstone dust here and one repeater on 4 ticks. So if I am not forgetting anything, I think we are ready to run our first test. So let's place one redstone block here and just test it. So let's flick the lever. Yeah, and it closes, and as you can see, it opens, and it's very fast. Once again, quick close, not so quick but still fast opening. Alright guys, so let me take care of the looks of this door, and we are ready to add blocks and our T flip-flop, and we will be ready to go. Alright guys, I finished filling up the blocks and added some decoration here, so the door looks a little bit nicer. And yeah, it's time to add our T flip-flop here. Yeah, of course you don't have to do it, you can just have your input here or here. I'm just showing you a way to do it, a different way. So place 3 slabs here and redstone dust. So a sticky piston. It's going to be a very expensive T flip-flop, so yeah, feel free to change it the way you want it to be. So yeah, sticky pistons with redstone blocks like this, redstone dust here, and solid block here, another repeater right here, and redstone dust here, and finally one piston here with a redstone block here. So yeah, if you don't want to increase the size of the door, let's just close it so it will not get updated. You can just have your power line here and place 4 repeaters here, invert this one. It's really strange how we can invert something in a circuit and it will still work the same, but that is the case here. And yeah, this T flip-flop is not going to work the way it is now, because yeah, I am in the snapshots, and you know, a lot of silly things happen. Like it works everywhere except here. So to fix that, before I even show you the problem, I can show you the problem. It will just ignore the pulse, because this piece of redstone dust cannot send power to that repeater using the solid block for some reason. And the fix for that is just place redstone dust on top and cut the wire here. And now, oops, let's press the button, and it closes, and it opens. So yeah, this is having this line of repeaters is just silly, just to make the door compact. So if you just want it to be faster and cheaper, just add another line here, and we can break this, this, and this, and then just have our power line going like this. So let's test it again. Yeah, much faster and cheaper. Yeah guys, so that was a tutorial for the 4x4 flush door. I hope that you guys really enjoyed watching this video. I selected a few bloopers to show you now at the end of the video. Yeah, and I hope that you guys enjoy watching this. Don't forget to leave a like if you really enjoyed this tutorial, and see you next time guys. Bye bye. Weird. Sorry for the background noise guys, there's this crazy guy singing here, this crazy foreign guy, and so yeah, this is ultimately broken. Yeah, and this is the opening. Oops. So once again, oops, and I probably broke something here. Sorry guys for the interruption, but I'm really having hell to record lately. Oh well, so let's keep going. Alright guys, this is one of the most messy tutorials I have ever made in my life, and I just found a bug. Alright, so let's flick the lever. This is going to work right now. So let's press this button. And alright, I'm feeling incredibly stupid this time. Yeah, this was a really messy tutorial, guys. So, but as you can see, I am having a lot of problems to record lately, and I'm not going to record it once again because I've already done that. Actually, this is the third time I record this tutorial because of noise. So sorry, guys, for the inconvenience. Yeah, make sure. Be free not to leave a like this time, because I know this was a little bit complicated, but yeah, you can leave some feedback in the comments section if you want. So thank you very much for watching and for your patience, and see you next time. Today I'm going to build with you guys this elevator design. Yeah, so